Tired of that old pile of wood getting gathered up all around your house? Yeah, I got a nice pile myself. So let's take and turn it into epoxy art. Here's what we can actually do with it, just ourselves in our own garage. Now what I've done is, these are some of my 500-year-old logs. Now I've cut these up. These are even the outside edges here. Back under here is just the outside edge. So I've poured these into these tables. Now if you'll stick with me through our journey, I'm going to show you how to do this. Not in this one, but I want to show you what can be done. Here's headboard. Now this, a lot more can be done to these things, but there's a headboard that I've created with my 500-year-old curly pine. As you can see, I've used my blue epoxies, poured in there, and throughout my videos, I'm going to show you guys how to do it as well. So there's that. Then we can, there's again, hey, the moon's in there. We can show you, this again is my 500-year-old curly pine here as well. I've used the dark brown in there. And if I get over this way, I'll be able to get you a better look at things. So there's that. There's a brown metallic epoxy river through there. And check it out, y'all. You don't have to make fancy edges down in here. You can let them rough all up, make them natural. Just let them be natural and make a frame around these. I'm going to show you how to do that too. We're going to make a box and we're going to pour epoxy with some of our old wood. This again, underneath here, is just an old outside edge that all your mills are just throwing aside. You can have these and use these as well, but my wood pile, I got some in there. Now you can also, we can fractal burn, right? So for fractal burning here, I've added many different colors and pulled them over the edges and got them down through here. Now I'm gonna flash this flashlight on here. Some of these colors we can just push together. See, when you push the greens and the yellows, squishing all these together so you can make your own colors. Pick these things up, move them around, and squish them in these other burns. See, so we can use many different colors, create one heck of a pattern on that whole table. We can make these small little coffee tables, little end tables. They can be solid colors. Now I'm going to be showing you in future videos how to do this as well. You can do this with a piece of plywood you got in your garage. Now over here, we can pour the epoxy on a piece of plywood like I've done. Now this is far from finished. A few of mine over here aren't either. We'll sand them down, put a new clear coat. But as Stone Coat, all these other guys that are awesome, thank you guys for your inspiration. That's what lets me do this too. Just do it. Get out there, grab your old wood, get you a gallon of epoxy and some color, and just start making something. Start pouring stuff. Create your own art. Now please join with me. Do the likey and the subscribey thing, and join me on the adventure, and you and I will make some projects together. We'll create this artwork on the old junk pile of wood we got and make our women happy. Well, at least we'll try. But look at this. Come back with me. Thank you guys. Bye now.